And we're back. I derailed on that because I was getting signals I didn't know. Producer did this, which means you have paw marks on you. Didn't know that one. Then I see this. That means 5 minutes left, apparently, but we're gonna revisit all that. Coming on over here, Bob just brought this in, you guys. This is a cast iron yellow little pot. It's got some good weight to it. Actually, it has a lot of weight to it. $35 on that. I love that. He brought that and I was like, yes, please. Put that on my shelf with my yellows. I like that. Coming on down here, we got some other miscellaneous. Oh, a lot of you do tile work and put these, you know, you put them on the base of a staircase outside of a patio. Really adds a pop of color to your outdoor space. You could line it on in your bathroom. And those are $2.75 if they have a nick or anything in them, and they're $3.50 if they are in great shape. Coming on over here, I want you to notice how cute that looks with the door. Isn't that fun? Little pop of color back there. We got the globe up here for $12, $42 on this small cheapy ladder. Beautiful chair. You guys, this chair's been here a while and I don't know why it hasn't sold. I love it. $86, some great work on that. It's all hand woven. The word did not fail me. Francoma. Anyone who collects Francoma, I just lowered this. This is only $12 for a Francoma dish. Quite a steal. I put this bell up here. Does work, as it should. $35 on that. Some beautiful little pieces over here. I'm gonna fly through this really, really quickly. Little Italian canister for $12. Lower the price on that as well. $29 on this great iron. For those of you who collect irons, I know a few people do. I love these dishes. They're very, very simple. We're looking at $2 each. These would be great for like dessert or salad. Really nice clean look. Not too much, you know, to kind of take away from the actual food itself. $12 on this vase, which I just lowered on that. This copper pot we're looking at, or brass, he says. Brass bucket, $42, also lowered. This just came in. You gave him a treat that he's not used to. He knows. Every segment, it's like it's intentional. $18 on this. This is one of these swirly blue pattern, splatterware, as they call it in the real world. Which I didn't know that. $38 on this little blue thing here. Jeez Louise, TJ. I lowered this down to $16. Somebody buy this already. This is beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Look at all the work on that. Huh? Look at it. Looks like a marijuana leaf. But it's not. But it could be if that's what you want it to be. I ain't gonna judge. Oh, Tiffany's. You know Tiffany's? Tiffany vase. $22 on that. Stamped on the bottom. Some fun little blue pieces down here. I'm not going to take up too much of your time on that because you've seen some of this, but $42 on this beautiful set. If you guys are into the brand Hornessa Tapestry English 4-piece set, well, that's yours. $42. Crocs. Crocs are us. Look at how many I have right here. Look at this. Isn't that fun? Got a lot of those. So you're kind of looking at $40, $35. This is a butter churner for $86. I really like this one with the corn on top. Fun fact, the corn was once whole. You could see the actual kernels, but now you can't. Why? Critter got to it. That's what happens. You're in a barn. I'm not gonna lie. Come on over here. Oh, I love these. Remember I told somebody they should buy a bunch of these? I think Gina has some. I've got some. I'm sure Harold has some. You buy a bunch of them and then you line an entire headboard, and that would be a really cool headboard for a kid's room, right? The vintage rulers. We have some fun things down here. I don't want you to overlook this piece. This would be a great coffee table. You're looking at $82 for that. Some miscellaneous dishes also lowered down there. Oh, step into this living room scene. Look at what's happening here. Can we pan? Can you get it? Can I get a whole pan over there? Isn't that cool? Doesn't it make you just want to cozy up with that rifle? I don't know, but I like it. I did that there. I thought it was fun. Okay, so this is great. I like this scene. A lot of glass, vintage glass in here. We've got our vintage soda crates for $32, $39. Some beautiful pieces in here. Little kids vintage milk bottles for $22. Some for the dolls as well. These are great. 15 bucks on those back there. This is really fun. $38. This is a bronze horse and something. Got to work on his handwriting, but I think it is stamped, if I remember correctly. Another one of those. Remember we talked about that? The fruit and vegetable guy, little cast iron toy. That one's $85. Look at this. A little like a beer stein, but it's a fox hunt scene. You know the fox hunt scene? He doesn't like foxes. Or hunting, for that matter. Do we, buddy? Nope. Speaking of fox hunt, come on down here. Got another one. This is a doorstop, a fox hunt scene for $18. If you're into hunting and that sort of thing, this is fun. $12. I don't know why my producer's laughing. I have said nothing funny. 1837. This is from 1837. This was one of these old Australian wedding chests. Lowered it substantially. It was 2 years ago, 400 bucks. But now we're looking at $180. Hand painted, a lot of history. But my favorite chest in the barn is this one. This guy, $110. Look at that. Handle with care. Give that to somebody that you love and say handle with care. Huh? Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Sweet little thought. Okay, come on over here. Oh, you guys, this does work. Remember, I told you to put your Britney Spears and whatnot in here? Crank this bad boy Victrola up from circa 1911. Works, and it has needles, a key, records, the whole thing. $182 can be yours. This little cherub just came in. He's got like a beautiful patina on his breast assists for $49. What happened? What happened? This is not mine. We'll fix him. Sturdy. And I'll edit that out. Oh, the regulator clock. $68. Beautiful chair. Remember my red chair? And then it comes with that ottoman. I think you're looking at like $240 or something like that. It is, what's the brand? You know it. You do? I'm talking to the person watching the video. Brothers, something Brothers. Schaefer Brothers. Schaefer Brothers. Came to me. Look at this. My brain is a step behind today. Really behind. Anyway, moving on. Nice lamppost. Bob brought this in. This was at the end of an estate, at the end of a driveway from $150. No, 100 lamppost, $150. Support base, $15. Oh, okay. He's charging you for the support base, $165 if you want the whole thing. TJ's not impressed. He's had quite the day. He was supposed to go on a hike. Here's what was supposed to happen. We had the whole day planned out. We were supposed to go on a hike with Jennifer and her kids. Super excited. And I'm on my way, and the lights on the dash, they all start blinking. I'm like, what's going on? So I pull over, I go to a mechanic, and he runs a diagnosis, and he says, I think your turbo's gone, but I'm not for sure. So why don't you take it to the dealer? So I have to drive all the way to Carlsbad. I drop these guys off at Home Depot with my mom, who's waiting in the parking lot for them. They go to Grandma's. Very disappointing day. Look, he's not amused. He's still mad. He's holding a grudge. He holds grudges. This is lovely. Some fun things in here. The globe, $32 on that. Another butter churner. This leather horse, I love this, $36. I love this scene, what is happening here. If anyone wants to know what this is about, you guys, this is stunning, okay? 1905. It's a hymnal and a prayer book. It has the original lock and key, $82. Look at that. Look at that. That's history right there. I love that. A little black box for $40. A lantern that just came in for $18. This little red teapot for $18. I have a theme going on. 18, 18, 18. Stop already. No, I won't. Oh, the phone. It's probably not $18. I think that's more. But this is not, this is a replica. 22 with a ringer. It's supposed to look vintage. Haven't cleaned yet. This is $15. Do you remember the little salt and pepper shaker? Remember? Look at this, is a big one. This is a real one. I'm not gonna put my mouth on it. But I will sanitize regardless. Oh, this is a fun scene. This is all kind of like the the cultural and Crocs and a lot of browns. So I love these. $22, $19, $20 on that. I got 16 bucks on that pot up there. I think I have $30 or less on this lamp, a little drum. That hurt. That's not supposed to make that sound. I don't know. That's Bob's. $42 on this crock. Some great little things, little tea sets, espresso glasses. This is one of my favorites. Oh, $22 on this. Don't overlook that. $19 on this. But this is an old milking stool. This is vintage. Got a lot of history on that. $75 for that milking stool. So this cracks me up, right? 1950s neti pot is what it says. You know neti pot, right? Well, there you go. We got two of them. We got this one, and then we got that one right there as well. Ancient clay steamer, if you want to call it that, for 28 bucks. These, you guys, I told you guys what to do with these. Put brie in them and do the whole 9 yards, and you use them like, or Gruyere cheese. Gruyere would even be better because the Swiss cow and Gruyere is, right, Swiss. But you didn't hear me. No one bought them. They're still here. $22 for the set. Did you know, fun fact, I used to live next to Gruyere, the little town. Fun fact, 15 minutes from there. That was from my home. Are you really upset? Is this boring you? Come on over here. Not you, the dog. Oh, $75 on this small yoke, and I've gone over some of this, so I'm gonna go really, really swiftly. $82 on the saddle rack. I love this. I love these lamps, you guys, and they're not getting much love because I think sometimes people just think that, oh, they're kind of illuminating a scene. No, they're all for sale. $82 on that. That's really old. This, remember, this is the pie carrier. So if you have a party back in the day and you would display all your pies for your guests and it folds up, you could even carry it around. Isn't that great? So Bob brought that in last show, $45. I put all my irons on there, some fun little things. Of course, the Wagon, that old goat cart, which is great. Some fun little pieces here. I do want to point this out that we went $78 on this wooden armoire. Heck of a deal. I'm going to put you down, Bubba. So it goes in. These doors slide all the way in, so you can put a TV in there. It is not old. I mean, it's probably 80s or something like that, but it's great. It's a great deal. Great for storage, great for a television, great for a little a child's room. You could close it, put some toys in there, hide them away. Moving on over here really, really quickly. You guys have seen some of these pieces, but we have lowered some of the racks. This is marble. It's got a lot of weight on it. This is actually coming down even more right now. Oh no, we did mark it down. This is $185, so this was lowered substantially. Beautiful piece, nice hot, heavy iron right there. If you come over here, Bob talked about this last show. This is the Pigeon timer clock, so you can time your pigeons. I'll time my peacocks. Maybe I should get that. Children's leather little foot straps for $29. If you guys are into the wood planing, if you're into any of that, we've got a few of these, $29, $36. And an old saddle from the 19th century, of course, $135 on that. That's one of my favorite pieces. Stepping in over here, some great silver. This is a percolator. This just came in mid-20th century. It does work. Bob was pretty impressed with this. He said he fired it up and it worked great. So there you go. And a little wall table with dove carving for $48. And now they gab. Quiet on the set, ladies, we're filming. My producer, she can only be in one place at a time. She was like, what do? I'm filming. How do I handle this? And I did. So there you go. Okay, some nice silver over here. This is a nice little shaker, $22. Shake it up, have your martini when you're feeling free. Little metal frame there for $16. Some great pewter. We've got $15 on that. You guys, I don't want to overlook any of the, nor my cobwebs. I don't want to overlook any of the tables and the big pieces of furniture. This is a harvest table. It is for sale. I believe it's $78. We got $120 on the drum. Love that. $43 on these 19th century Taylor shears. You guys, these are beautiful. One of my favorite things. I talk to you about this every show. Somebody already just go for it. Great old scale here, $75 on that. This is incredible. This is an incredible gift. I'm reading the signals correctly now. This is to make the old wafers for communion. Huh? Isn't that amazing? So at one point they would use this in the Catholic Church, and it is very old. From the 19th century. Bob has this, $75. Look at that beautiful piece. You can see the patina coming out on that as well. And of course the wash dolly for $67, as Bob just demonstrated last history segment. Don't want to miss that. And I'm going to quickly wrap up here. We got a great spinning wheel, which is always a beautiful piece. A lot of history on this. Bob has 2 of these. I believe this one is actually featured in a book of historic spinning wheels. That's that exact one. This is a wine rack made out of horseshoes, so you can store your wine in there. We're only looking at $18 on that. When I got a little film over here. Do you see that? This beautiful, precious print, $32, one of my favorite in the barn. And then finishing off over here, quickly, you got a quick pan of this, some fun little pieces back there, some pots, and an old ship's anchor for $22. And on that note, we'll be right back for, I believe, the last part of the middle section. Stay tuned.